Today we have the last two knives from the Queen's Amber Winterbottom Bone series. First, let's take a look at this fixed blade. This is QAW B63. This is the only little fixed blade that was in this series. Again, these are USA made knives. Thing is really small. Let's take a closer look at the sheath first. It's a leather sheath that has a retention strap with a snap on it. Now here's the knife. You can see this is a very small fixed blade. This would be kind of like a bird and trout knife. That truly is a 3-finger knife. I can't even get my pinky on there. There's not enough left. So that's a very, very small grip. It is a good looking knife. 1095 carbon steel. But let's compare this in size to the trapper that I've been carrying. This is your standard full-size trapper, and if I lay this knife down, you can see the blade on the full-size trapper is about the same length as the blade on that fixed blade, but the handle is a lot smaller. You could actually carry this in a pocket. It would be suitable as a pocket EDC, probably with a Kydex sheath and a clip that goes on your pocket. So if you like a small bird and trout knife or a small pocket EDC fixed blade, this would be a nice knife. This isn't one that I would carry, but I did want to get it since it rounds out the rest of the collection. Let's take a look at the other knife. QAW B07. Again, in Queen's tin, these knives all come beautifully packed. They come in a bag, wrapped in paper. And for some reason, this is something that I never really paid attention to before. The paper has the Queen logo all over it. It's got the Q with the crown over it and says Queen USA. That's a nice touch. So here's the knife. Let's take a look around it. Fit and finish is very good on this. Really nice grip, very nice deep and sharp grooves in the bone. Your Queen shield. The centering is pretty good. I'm telling you, all these knives have been fantastic. There's the clip point blade. Queen Cutlery Company. Number 51T 1095 carbon steel. Very nice. And then you have your standard spade blade. And what I like about Queen spade blades is they actually put a nice point on them, so it's a very usable tip. Overall, these are just beautiful knives. Not only do they look good, but they perform good. If you're looking for a new series of traditional knives to collect, I would highly recommend these Queens. These Amber Winterbottom bones have been phenomenal knives. Every single one of them has been excellent. Their fit and finish is quite a bit better than on a case. Plus, they cost less money. And you have the added benefit of having 1095 steel, which is going to take on a wonderful patina over time. I'm going to pause the video and get the rest of the collection set out. To wrap up this last video in this series, I wanted to lay out all of the knives that I have in this collection so far. I believe this is every single one that Queen has made so far, and if they come out with any others, I'll make sure and add them to the collection. So this actually is the first series that I have set out to collect every knife that's in it. I have not done that in the past. These knives are that good. For some reason, there has not been that much interest in these queen knives. These videos have not gotten very many views. These knives are excellent, and people need to know just how good these are. These are well worth getting. If you're looking into a case, even something like a GEC, you buy Rough Riders in the past. These are more of a mid-price knife. They're not priced quite as high as case. They're probably about 2/3 of the cost of a case knife. But for that money, you get such an exceptional knife, and you get a quality that surpasses the competition. I highly recommend you check these out. That's going to be it for this one. We'll see you next time.